for
Welcome back.
There's a lot happening here. I'm Bliss.
I am Luke.
I'm Trin, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Hey!
We are watching
Game of Thrones.
Season 1, Episode 3.
I
love
3D.
Oh my god. How did our camera break, Luke?
I stabbed it with a sword. I am aware that this is not a Game of Thrones sword, so don't at me.
Oh my word.
Don't.
What does that Elvin say?
It says.
Oh god.
You're like,
I didn't actually want to know.
the fact that you actually... Let me read it to you in my native tongue.
It is a poem. It says. I don't know the whole thing entirely, but
It says, I'm a virgin.
so it says, all that is gold does not glitter, not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither, deep roots are not reached by the frost. From the ashes a fire shall be woken, a light from the shadow shall spring. Renew shall be blade that was broken, the crownless again shall be king.
No one will ever see my key.
Ooh.
There are lots of boobs.
The braided columns are cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Hold up.
I
You're
believe
right.
this is King's Landing, yes?
Yeah, okay.
Lord Stark, Grand Meister Pycelle has called a meeting of the small council. The honour of your presence is requested.
When I watched the Mad King die, I remember him laughing as your father burned. It felt like justice.
So you tell yourself at night. You're a servant of justice. That you were avenging my father when you shoved your sword in Aerys Targaryen's back.
Tell me, if I stabbed the Mad King in the belly instead of the back, would you admire me more?
You served him well. And serving was safe.
But this is like a stupid question, but do we think that he killed the old King's Hand?
Stark.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what we're assuming.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
I was previously
the spider? Is that his name?
Little thumb.
We all pray for Prince Joffrey's full recovery.
Jimmy didn't say prayer for the butcher's son.
Aw.
I understand you knew my brother Brandon as well.
All too well. I still carry a token of his esteem. From navel to collarbone.
Perhaps you chose the wrong man to duel with.
Well, it wasn't the man that I chose, my lord. It was Catelyn Tully. A woman worth fighting for. I'm sure you'll agree.
Okay.
Humbly beg your pardon, my Lord Stark.
that's his wife, right?
Yeah. So this is like the team that kind of advises and helps the king.
The small council, yeah.
Small council.
Oh my gosh. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Please, it's nearly healed.
God.
Please.
Owie.
A king should have scars. You fought off a direwolf. You're a warrior, like your father.
More like him.
Someday, you'll sit on the throne and the truth will be what you make it.
Great. Hey, that's what you're teaching your kid, but okay.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
Okay. Puberty does suck.
That's for you, love. The same doll maker makes all of Princess Marcella's toys. Don't you like it?
I haven't played with dolls since I was 8. May I be excused?
Well, you've barely eaten a thing.
It's all right. You won't.
Well, that was not nice.
War was easier than daughters.
That's funny. Oh, good.
I would hide your.
Let's show Dad our
partner.
forbidden weapon.
May I come in? Whose sword is that?
Mine.
Give it to me. Where did you get this? This is no toy. Little lady shouldn't play with swords.
I wasn't playing. And I didn't want to be a lady.
Come here.
It's called Needle.
I believe in the name. And who are you hoping to skewer with Needle, your sister? You know the first thing about sword fighting?
Sticking with the pointy end.
That's the essence of it. If you want to own a sword, you better know how to use it.
Yeah.
Cutie pants.
Don't listen to it. Crows are all liars.
Yeah. What?
Who are you?
We're just gonna glaze right by.
Oh, my sweet summer child, what do you know about fear? Fear is for the winter, when the snows fall 100 feet deep.
So are those seasons like longer?
Hides for
Yes.
years,
Okay.
and children are born and live and die, all in darkness. In that darkness, the White Walkers came for the first time. They swept through cities and kingdoms, riding their dead horses, hunting with their packs of pale spiders.
You're
Woman.
very bad at bedtime stories.
Like he just woke up.
What are you telling him now?
Only what the little lord wants to hear.
Get your supper.
He's like, no. Wow, hate you. You are a
Worst
bummer.
babysitter ever.
You still don't remember anything? Run.
It's true, isn't it? What Maester Llewellyn says about my leg.
He is paralyzed. This is beautiful country. I love it.
Yeah, I wonder where they shot this part. That's definitely not Ireland.
Still too many.
And that's no disrespect.
Cover those.
How dare you bring this here? Have you lost your mind?
Knowledge is my trade, my lady. Did you bring the dagger with you, by any
That's the
chance?
job I would want in the kingdom. I want all the gossip. I want all the juice.
And a bald head.
And a bald head.
You are a little
Saves
dumb.
time.
It was
I'm a spider.
the strangest stories.
There's only one dagger like this in all of the Seven Kingdoms. It's mine.
Yours?
At least it was. I lost this dagger.
To whom?
Tyrion Lannister. The imp.
Oh.
I don't like
I don't want to
that.
believe that.
Change of events.
You'd be dead. Good news? Perhaps you'd like to share it with your wife.
Oh, look, it's my Amazon order history.
My wife is in Winterfell.
Is she?
He's playing games.
And he's like,
He's
"Peace."
playing games.
You're a funny man. Huh? A very funny man.
Ned.
That's hilarious, actually.
Starks. Quick timbers, slow minds.
Okay, sass.
Broke my nose, bastard.
This is really all they got. Like, that's all they can say about him. Come up with another joke.
When you look like that.
Honestly.
Peter has promised to help us find the truth. He's like a little brother to me, Ned. He would never betray my trust.
I'll try to keep you alive for her sake. A fool's task, admittedly, but I've never been able to refuse your wife anything.
I won't forget this. You're a true friend.
Is
Don't
he?
tell anyone. I have a reputation to maintain.
Do you?
Don't trust
Little
him.
finger.
so stupid.
It doesn't bother what he saw. We'll say he was lying. We'll say he was dreaming. We'll say whatever we like. I think we can outfox a 10-year-old.
And my husband.
I'll go to war with him if I have to. They can write a ballad about us. The wolf says
Let me go.
and if he does, I'll kill him. Him, Ned Stark, the king that will blood out of them until you and I are the only people left in this world.
Oh, dear Lord.
Do you think they will let the two of you be king and queen together? Is this plan A?
But I still remember every face. You remember your first?
Is this all he talks about?
Afternoon chats.
Mr. Roshi? How do you do it? Lots through the heart.
Oh, they're talking about killing people. That makes sense.
Wait, we are the problem.
We're like, they're still talking on this? The tea. Do boys just sit around talking about it?
We're the problem.
So who was your first?
They never tell you how they all shit themselves. They don't put that part in the songs.
They don't.
Probably for good reason.
Stupid boy. They sing for a bowl of wine.
Hello? It's got a little bit of a cruel streak, that one.
You had one job.
He's like, oh no!
I'm so scared.
I'm so scared.
Who named you some half-wit with a stutter?
It's empty, your place.
Oh no.
It's empty.
Bad choice.
There's no more wine.
Is that what empty means? So get more.
He said, okay, say less. BRB.
To get in here. Kingslayer, get in here.
Wait, did he say cousin?
Yeah, that's Lancel Lannister.
What?
He's also a Lannister.
Poor thing!
He's an idiot.
What did the Mad King say when you stabbed him in the back?
He said the same thing he'd been saying for hours. Burn them all.
We're not certain of their plan at the moment, right? They're just kind of...
They're just kind of going for
Okay.
a stroll.
Oh my gosh.
Tell them all to stop.
You want me to talk or just what? For how long?
Until I command them otherwise.
You're willing to talk like a queen.
Not a queen. A Khaleesi.
Oh. We're embracing our new culture. We're wearing a crop top.
I don't take orders from savages.
Oh! What did I say? Oh, that's not Still.
Power if you want him dead, Khaleesi. No.
This is interesting.
I don't want my brother harmed. Khaleesi was Salomem Asiza.
Looks like someone sold their sister to the wrong people.
I am your king!
Shall we return to the Khalisar?
Oh well, get roasted. Look at him.
I wonder how he's gonna die.
This is bad. Ooh.
You walk.
The best day ever.
When was last time you blinked, Khaleesi?
Uh-oh. Why are we all out here talking about this?
You change, Khaleesi. Me ashasaba de sufin.
That's one way to tell, I guess.
If you see my brother Grant, tell him I'm missing. Tell him I'd visit if I could. Of course.
That's awkward.
I'd never walk again. If you're going to be a cripple, it's better to be a rich cripple.
Facts.
Take care, Snow.
And with that, I leave you.
And with that, we
Hold that close.
Who are you?
Your dancing master.
Love him already. Dang. Ooh. Ooh, that's loaded. Wow. These feel like they move so fast.
I know.
It didn't feel like an hour.
Well,
Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Yeah, I feel like they're just doing a lot of character work. Yeah. Yep.
I feel fear that the wall is in as poor condition as it is. That I didn't expect, because they talk about, like, Jon Snow was so excited to go.
Yeah.
That I kind of expected it to be more like,
Yeah.
you know, put together or whatever. But so that's a little frightening.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know where this is going. I really don't.
No plot predictions.
I mean, some, but nothing really of like.
I don't know how this show is gonna. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be like one of those things where invaded from the north, so everyone kind of has to work together, or if it's always gonna kind of be the houses fighting, or maybe the houses are fighting and then they get invaded from the north. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. I don't know where this is headed.
Yeah.
We don't have answers, and we've watched 3 episodes and we don't know anything.
We don't even know what questions we have.
Yeah. So.
What do you make of the knife being Tyrion's?
I don't know if that's true.
I think he's being set up.
Yeah.
It's obvious he didn't. Well, I won't say he doesn't know about his siblings, because he's smart. I bet
Right.
he does. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Say he doesn't.
Or doesn't know about that interaction that happened.
Right. Like, there would be no reason for him to want to do
Also,
that.
Jaime Lannister's clearly not a fool.
Yeah.
So, what, he's going to send his own, like...
And I very much
or is
get
he
the
going to
sense...
set somebody up?
Yeah. And I very much get the sense that nobody really likes Tyrion. They just kind of put up with him because he's a Lannister. So they would probably have no problem whatsoever making him the scapegoat.
Yeah.
What do you make of Daenerys' progression?
I'm all about this.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Like, that's another whole, like, I don't know where that's gonna go. Like, we got the north. We got, I assume she's in the south somewhere, or like east. Oh yeah, the east. And then we have, yeah, it's just like, I have no idea where this is all headed.
They're definitely leading us to believe that, like, now the people that she is queen of, their loyalties lie with her. They don't necessarily lie with this guy who thinks their loyalties lie with him, because he thinks
Her brother.
Yeah. Because he thinks like Khal Drogo's now somehow like indebted to him because of this queen now.
Right.
Yeah,
and
he's
so
got screwed.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's definitely setting us up to expect her to kind of be the HBIC.
Yeah.
Which I'm down for. I mean, so far.
Yeah. These dragon eggs gonna hatch soon.
Bro,
I'm positive about that.
I'm so excited.
I can't wait.
You're positive?
Yeah.
I mean, they've got to.
I guess maybe not those eggs, but maybe.
Some eggs.
How are they supposed to know? There aren't little baby, tiny little dragon babies in there.
Right.
Teeny tiny dragon babies.
That's what I want.
Maybe she gives birth to a dragon.
Ooh.
If she's pregnant.
That'd be weird. That'd be weird.
Weird. It's very good.
That's how the Targaryens had the dragons. They birthed.
Holy crap.
Oh my god.
I am enjoying it more than I thought I would. I thought I would be a little bit overwhelmed or bored. And I'm neither. I'm enjoying it immensely.
Yeah, I like it.
Fantastic news.
So far, it is a lot less. I think Brian and me and you talked about this, but it's less fantasy and more like actual, like medieval politics and just kind of more reality based, if that makes sense.
I also don't feel like there's too many characters yet.
So far,
it's clearly early. But I'm having a hard time knowing which characters to, like, remember and keep track of. Like, all of the older gentlemen up at the wall now, they're all the same person to me. Like, I'm not sure which ones are, like, important enough to, like, really narrow in on.
Yeah.
So it's not like there's too many people. I just don't know, like, does the 6-year-old little Stark brother matter at all? Because now we haven't seen him for 2 episodes.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of thing.
I
It
just
doesn't
think
feel
it's
like...
too early on.
Yeah.
Like, they're really setting us up for the long game. So
Yeah.
you have to, like...
Yep.
I would say pay attention to the ones we showed you pictures of.
Okay.
Good to know.
Helpful.
That's fair.
So Ned's sister who is dead, pay attention to her.
Ned dead.
Every chance you get. It's a Where's Waldo situation.
So every whore at Littlefinger's brothel got a tracker on her.
Yeah,
Yep.
Littlefinger is...
He's kind of a scumbag. Yeah. Not,
He's a slimy one.
not digging him. I
He
don't
hasn't
trust
done
him.
anything or said anything, like,
I
overtly...
don't trust him as far as you can spit.
I know.
What people do you not trust already? Just going off of
Him.
instinct, you're just
Littlefinger,
like, ugh.
bald guy. Pretty much everyone in King's
Targaryen
Landing.
brother.
I don't trust anyone in King's Landing.
Yeah.
Anyone.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, honestly, not really.
Hound Spider, if you have an animal name
if you have an animal name
or an alias.
or like some sort of, if you're known for something, don't trust you.
You have a nickname.
Yeah.
Let's do this. The only people I trust.
Yes.
I actually trust Tyrion. Currently.
Just because he's likable.
Yeah, but I also like. I don't know. They have given us absolutely thus far. We're only 3 episodes in.
True.
Zero
Reason
to believe he has like malicious.
I agree with that.
Intent.
No, I agree with that, but I definitely think he's out for him.
Definitely.
Like, I don't think he has like
But
the greater
but,
good.
Yeah,
in
but his
heart.
family is not necessarily. That does not necessarily equal his family all the time because they obviously don't like him.
That's true.
I feel like he's not going to do some great things down the road, but like he's likable.
Yeah.
They want you to like him, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I like him. I don't know if I trust
I'm worried
him.
that Lady Stark is gonna do something foolish.
For
Yeah,
sure.
She's like,
I don't really trust her, honestly.
yeah. I don't think she's evil, but I think she'll make like a poor decision or miss something or be taken advantage of and be a pawn somehow.
Yeah. She seems a little naive, or a little not naive, but
like her nerves are kind of fried.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
A little trigger happy.
A little, yeah.
Yeah.
Because her kid has been pushed out of a window.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Understandably.
Yeah, but that is like that's a weird place to be in your life. Like your husband is gone, your daughter might marry a prince, your son was pushed out a window, winter's coming. Like she's just under a lot of stress.
True.
Anybody else you guys like?
I like
we don't have any new characters though.
Raisin Bran. I think he's definitely going to remember.
Yeah, Raisin Bran's gonna remember.
At some point. It's just a matter of when.
Who's your favorite Trin?
I still think the little girl.
Arya?
Yeah, I think Arya.
Arya's awesome.
I like the brothers. Of the...
Like the Stark
You
brothers?
can just decide which ones I'm talking
Yeah, I was
about.
like, perfect.
Yeah, the Stark brothers.
I like the siblings, you know?
Yeah.
You really gotta specify this
Yeah,
show.
not the twins.
Like the one guy and the other one.
Rob? Robert Stark?
Yep.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
I hope we get more with him. He seems like a...
I can also see them dying, though.
Oh, I'm pretty sure everyone dies.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not getting too
This
attached.
show is notorious for killing
I
people.
just I'm thinking about like which ones I think are gonna go first, and I feel like they're like up there for some reason.
Yeah, should we make a prediction the next death of the people we've met thus far?
Yeah, who dies next?
Who dies next?
Who dies next? A main character or just anyone?
Anyone.
Anybody.
Well...
If you can name them.
Yeah.
I think, is it Kat? Lady? I think she's gonna die.
You think?
In the
Decently
first season?
soon.
Or the
Really? Okay.
No, maybe not the first season. Maybe.
But she's one of the main bigger ones, you think?
That would be a very big one.
I think she will.
Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like, well, I don't know. I also think, who else?
I think Douche Canoe Targaryen is going to eat it this season.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I think
nice.
they were real close this last like when he got the whip around his neck. I think
Daenerys has to cut the cord. And then he's out of there.
I think that's teetering right on the edge. I think that's going to be the next one. The next big one.
Maybe Greyjoy. Or maybe Greyjoy.
Who's Greyjoy again?
The, like, foreign prince that lives with the Starks.
Oh, that's right.
Or maybe he, like, kills Robb.
I don't know. He hasn't been, like, doing anything.
I know. But then why is he there?
Well,
to stir the pot.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
So either he kills someone, or he dies and it, like, throws another political thing into the thing.
Maybe. I'm voting. What's the Targaryen guy's name? Viserys. My official vote is Viserys Targaryen.
Is the next guy. Would love for him to die.
Yeah.
Right? So like we can just speak that into
manifest it.
It's already happened.
I can see like the uncle. You know what I'm talking about? I can see him like dying like some sort of like.
That's a good prediction.
Right, and then he's like the reason why John's. It's like the only name I remember. It's like so easy to remember. And then he like becomes the like some sort of like instigator for Jon Snow's like plot to take him, right?
Uncle Stark. We'll call him Uncle Stark.
Benji Ben.
Because he like really connected with him.
Yep.
So I could see that happening.
That's a good one.
Is that your official vote?
I think so, but I do think Kat's gonna die eventually, but maybe not this season.
And what's your official vote? And what do
Death will follow Greyjoy. Either he dies or he kills someone.
Okay. All right. Cool. So
goodbye. What's yours?
Oh, sorry.
Targaryen.
Oh yeah. What were you gonna say?
Viserys. So Greyjoy, Targaryen, Uncle Stark. Uncle Ben.
Great.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.